Hi, Kevin Henry with Dental Economics and Dental Assisting Digest, here today in Anaheim, California with my friend Dianne Glasscoe Watterson. And we're going to talk a little bit today about the myths of the bonus system. So tell me some of those myths.
Well, Kevin, I like bonus systems in that sometimes they motivate staff members, but I think doctors misunderstand sometimes, and they begin to feel like their bonus system should be used to prop up a weak salary system, or that it will always be motivating, and that's just not the case. I can tell you that staff members are motivated in different ways.
Sure.
I think appreciation is a big factor in a staff member feeling motivated to do a good job. Certainly, if that's missing, a bonus is not going to help. All right. And another thing is if a doctor has a weak salary system, such as if the doctor says, all right, there are not going to be any more raises in this office, any raises in the future will be according to a bonus system. I'm not sure doctors understand just how deflating that kind of pronouncement is to a staff member to hear the words, there won't be any more raises in this office. You should never ever say that to staff members. So to use a bonus to prop up a weak salary system is not a good thing, particularly if there's an opening and the doctor needs to fill a position. Well, if this doctor has a very weak salary system, that is not good to attract good people.
Sure.
You know, if the pay is weak. So that's another myth. Another thing about bonus systems is that doctors often think staff will not come to expect that bonus, that it is extra pay for extra work. We like to think about it being extra pay for extra work, but listen, many staff members live paycheck to paycheck.
Sure.
We know that. And so if they get a bonus 7 months in a row, and then all of a sudden they don't get a bonus for 1 or 2 months, it's a tremendous demotivator then, and they feel really let down. They do come to expect that bonus. They live paycheck to paycheck often. So the bonus, while I'm not against bonus systems, I think they can be a good thing if they're done right. The bonus has to be attainable. It has to be where it's not just a carrot and a stick out there. It has to be attainable. The bonus has to be fair. It can't have too many things attached to it to make it fair. The bonus has to be so that the staff members actually understand what it is they're working toward. I've seen bonus systems that were so complicated and take a PhD to figure out the formula for this bonus. The bonus must be easily adjustable, because if the goals are not met for 2 or 3 months, then the bonus needs to be adjusted in order for it to be motivating to staff members. So again, I'm not totally against bonus systems, but bonuses, there are some myths associated with bonus systems. They're not always good. And another thing is they need to make this bonus so that they don't use it as a prop, you know, for a weak salary system or such.
So if I'm a team member and I'm watching this, what do I need to do? What should I do about it if my doctor said, you know, we're not going to have any raises, we're not, you know, and there's this bonus system in place that I don't get, I don't understand it. Is it just a matter of communication? What would you suggest?
Well, if I were a team member and I were in a situation like that where, you know, the bonus has become, as I would say, stale. And bonuses do that sometimes. These bonus programs, there are many different bonus formulas out there, and sometimes over time they become stale. They become stale because maybe the goals haven't been adjusted in a long time, and the goals have not become attainable anymore. You know, I would say to a doctor, I really appreciate that you've set a bonus system in place for us here, because quite frankly, I need the money.
Sure.
I need the money to live. But you know what? I feel such a sense of deflation, or just sadness over the fact that we haven't hit our bonus in 3 months, and I need that money.
Right.
You know, what can we do here to make it so we can get our bonus back?
Okay.
You know, help me understand, is there something I can do to make this attainable again? I think if you approach it, sometimes doctors don't really understand.
Yeah.
So to approach it in that way, what can I do to, instead of, don't be defensive about it, but just say, help the doctor understand, you know, I need this money. I need this money to live. So help me understand what I can do. One other thing, Kevin,
Sure.
there's a bonus system that I observed in a practice at once, and I thought it was one of the best bonus systems I'd ever seen, and it was fun. It was based on a daily goal, and what happened was, if they hit their daily goal, it was for everybody in the office. If they hit their daily goal, then everybody got to reach into this bag and pull out an envelope. And in these envelopes, there were these little yellow coin envelopes.
Okay.
There was money, and it was folded up. There were 10s in there, there were 20s, and there were even a few 50s folded up in this envelope. It's like almost like a pillowcase type bag. And it was fun. Everybody reach in and they get their envelope and they pull the money out, and you know, they're squealing, and
Sure.
you know, and somebody's sitting there writing down the amount everybody drew. It's a grab bag type bonus. It was immediate gratification for that day, and it was just something about having that money right there. It was fun.
Yeah.
And so I like that bonus system, and I'll tell you another bonus I like. I like what's called a random acts of kindness bonus.
Okay.
And in this type bonus, the doctor has complete control of the bonus, but if there is a great month, which often happens, you know, you have a great month one month, then the doctor can look at what was the salary percentage of overhead for that month. Let's say, for example, the salary percentage of overhead was only 20%
Yeah.
for that month. It's usually running about 24, but it was only 20% that month. So the doctor could take that extra 4% and divide it equally among the staff, and just, or maybe even not that much, whatever he or she determines to do for the staff, but just to fold up a piece of money and put in an envelope with a handwritten note, thanks for your good work. I sure appreciate your hard work. Put it in an envelope, hand it to the staff. Staff members not expecting it.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of this bonus. They don't come to expect it because it's a surprise. I think those are very motivating. And I can tell you, many years ago, working in a dental office, I had a doctor back in the 70s who did this, and it was very motivating to me.
Oh,
It made me want to give 110% as a staff member. So these are two bonuses that I particularly like. There are many, many bonus systems out there. Some doctors have tried them and said, you know, it just didn't work in my office. Well, if you have a bonus system, the doctors have to be happy when staff actually make their goal,
Sure.
you know, and there's no need to have goals of any point, of any size, if there's not a reward attached with attaining that goal.
Sure.
So anyway, just remember, staff members are not motivated by the same things that doctors are motivated by, you know, and keep that bonus simple, keep it fair, keep it attainable, make it easily adjustable so that it does remain a motivating thing and not become a demotivator.
Sounds great.
Okay,
Thanks, Diane. I appreciate it.
you're welcome.